McNab Park is a residential community up by the airport in the city of Saskatoon, and it's the last residential development in that area. The longevity of that residential community has come to an end, and so there's a lot of derelict housing. It's surrounded by industrial land, and so the city of Saskatoon identified a need for that area to be designated a commercial site.
Innovative Residential was aware that the city had a local area plan in place for McNab Park. We acquired the option on the buildings that would later enable us to move those buildings to a new location and relocate the community to a better location.
Camponi Place is a family-oriented community with many amenities such as parks and recreational and schools. Definitely a better fit. The first phase consisted of 60 homes, 10 sixplexes that we moved from McNab Park to Camponi Place. The second phase consisted of 18 duplexes. New foundations were constructed for the homes themselves, and the homes were physically cut in half, moved over to the new location, and basically set back in place and melted together.
The City of Saskatoon played a key role both in dealing with the logistical challenges and helping us to actually physically move the buildings, and as well with the development of the Mortgage Flexibility Support Program. The Mortgage Flexibility Support Program is a program that provides a 5% down payment assistance grant to eligible families. A lot of these families are hardworking families within the community, but yet they find it a challenge to save the down payment necessary to buy their first home. The City of Saskatoon provides a 5% down payment assistance grant to the families. Saskatchewan Housing Corporation provides homeowner education. CMHC provides mortgage loan insurance flexibilities, and Innovative Residential, as the private developer, develops the project. The end result of this program is that we're able to help families within Saskatoon achieve their goal of home ownership. As a private sector housing provider, there's the obvious need to have a successful and viable business model. But I think this project has allowed us to go one step past that when we look at the intangible benefits of building our community and helping families within it. I think that's very inspirational for everybody at our company, and that's very important to us.
If we had to build these homes from scratch, there's no way it would have been an affordable housing project.
I think without CMHC's assistance, it would have been very difficult to proceed with this project as an affordable development. The seed funding was a key aspect in developing the business plan, and the mortgage insurance flexibilities were key in developing this program so we could actually help the families achieve home ownership.